Gorgeous Cancers, Jenny here. Let's see what the tarot is going to show for you, beautiful souls, for January 2026. Can you believe it? We're starting this madly beautiful year. Let's see. It will be a lot of things happening. 2026, 2 and 2, 4 plus 6, 10, 1, 1 and 0, 1. So it's number 1 in numerology. It talks about new opportunities, new beginnings, new starts. It doesn't tolerate any procrastination, any feeling stuck or being indecisive. So you have to be very brave because the energies will push you into this direction. Also, 2026 is the year of the fire horse in Chinese astrology. Also, passion and action packed. So definitely no procrastinations. Be ready to go out there and follow your dreams and your goals, and don't linger. Do not procrastinate, as I said, or delay any big decisions, because the year is not going to be of help for any of those. We have to be ready. So let's see. I'm going to read from my classical tarot deck. Take only one card. I read intuitively. If another card is glued together, I take them together. Then I'll clarify maybe from another deck. By the way, I wanted to start these readings for January 2026 with a special message. I even changed my ambience. I created my little Zen corner. I want to wish you Zen within, Zen around. Let me send you some positive vibes, so we can definitely start with these vibes, this madly crazy active year. Here we go. Fabulous. We are ready now. Let's see what is moving forward, what was happening with Cancers. Ooh, Temperance. I was going to say for January 2026. Temperance is a beautiful major arcana card, very angelic, of course, very karmic. Talks about balance, patience with something. We'll clarify what is this all to do. Also about healing, because definitely when we require to be in balance and more harmony within ourselves, of course it can be connected with healing ourselves from something, let's say. But basically the main message is balance and patience are required. Okay, what is in the obstacle? Ooh, 2 cards came. Okay, I have to take the 3 because I thought there are 2. I already got 1 and the other 2 were glued together. So I have to take them. I listen to the universe. I read intuitively. By the way, collective readings, I hope it resonates with all of you. If it doesn't, do not force it. Also, I am letting you to draw the best of the messages and intuitive interpretations that I can deliver. But use your intuition. You know your story best. And guide yourself with these messages. So don't force them if they are not for you. Within your obstacle, making a decision, collaboration, teamwork, and your marriage, union, and happily ever after card. Up to now it feels already a lot like a partnership, relationship, but again it can be a financial partnership, of course, not necessarily. I don't pre-label the readings as love career at the moment, not at least. By the way, underneath Wheel of Fortune, the luck is turning in your favor. We'll clarify a little bit more now. What is in the outcome for Cancers for 2026 January? What is in the outcome? Okay, but too many cards came out and I'm not going to take them. No. What is in the outcome for Cancers for January? Why are the cards flying like that? I don't know what's going on suddenly. Okay. Still not going to take all these cards. No, please, universe, deliver me one card for Cancers for January 2026 for their outcome. Yes, and one card came. The Chariot. Here it is. Movement, progress, moving towards conquering something, because the chariot is talking about that. You are ready now to start a new venture. You are ready now to go to pursue your goals and conquer. Yes, do your conquest, let's say. This person, let's say he's the pharaoh stepping into the chariot. He has the knowledge, the skills, he's planned, he knows where he's going. He's ready, 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 as I said, to go and conquer. Beautiful. That's in your outcome. Beautiful energies. Okay, Cancers, let's see now. Whatever you are dealing with, or even now still dealing, and what is required at the moment from you is that you have to have patience and balance within. Patience and balance within. That is what is required. Within you and the obstacle, what you are struggling with is making a decision about something or a person. Maybe to start a collaboration, a teamwork, but definitely to start doing something together, building together. Again, it can be a love relationship, it can be a partnership. It goes to either scenario. You know your story best, plus it's still collective readings, so I would like to leave them as such so I can be of guidance and help to as many as I can with these readings. I mean, the cards always come in specific manner, so it's specific message in one video. Okay, so that's how it feels. Difficulty to make a choice, a decision to start a collaboration with someone, whether in love or career or business. Yeah, the same thing. That's what you're struggling with, but it feels like that you want it because it's within you. But we'll clarify why is in the obstacle though. In the outcome, as I said, we'll see how and what, but it seems like that you will move ahead with whatever you want, and yes, wishing and striving for, and you're moving ahead with clarity and with a lot of strength, which is very good. Very good card. I like it even because this card doesn't really talks about speed. Some of the cards, as you know, even some of the ones, they speak about speed, which can sometimes also involve a little bit of recklessness, decisions made too quickly. I genuinely don't like such, especially if it's in a heavier situation. So this card is not at all like that. As you see, he's stepping in, not moving and flying like the wind already. Steady, planned and pre-planned, and just knowing where he's going. Strategies already been built, plans built, and he's going heavy, but not fast like the wind and wrecking everything on his way. So I like this card a lot when we talk about progress, movement. Plus it's number 7 card. Number 7 is withholding ground, but also 7 is just moving towards your growth and mastery, which is number 8. So nice, not bad at all. So, okay, let's clarify now. Why is the patience and balance required here for Cancers for January 2026, universe? Clarify for us. Why is the patience and balance required for Cancers for 2026? January. Did I say January? I think so. By the way, how was your festive? Did you enjoy? Did you party? Did you sleep enough? I'm sure you did, as it should be. So the clarification for your patience and balance card, your 6 of Pentacles. Not bad. 6 of Pentacles again speaks about balance. Double message. Balance, patience, equality. This card means that in general is the generosity card. It talks about you now having a status, ability, resources to help. People will be relying on you, or someone will be relying maybe even on your help or your energy, advice, etc. However, it also reminds that you have to be careful with balancing everything, with being fair to yourself as well, not depleting your resources. You're at number 6, you're not yet progressing to 8 or 9, towards your top, upmost. You definitely have to be careful and clear within yourself, with yourself, and others to be clear as well, where you stand, what your role is. But definitely again speaks about balancing and equality. This is again balance and patience. So Nice. Okay. I like that. I like that. But it's just a clear message that you have to balance and you have to be patient and you have to take care and nurture yourself. Okay. What is the clarifier for the 3 obstacle cards that came? They wanted to come out and I'll take them. I mean, I have my own rules for my readings, but the universe sometimes disagrees. And I follow the universe, of course. The universe knows better than me. Okay. What is the clarifier for the obstacle for not being able to see clearly how to make a decision, how to collaborate and partner into a new venture, into a new partnership, how to build an equal give and take. By the way, I didn't go into these details, but this card, collaboration, teamwork, also speaks about equality. That's how actually I understand it intuitively as well. Now that I'm thinking that you already had twice the balance and equality, basically the 6 of Pentacles equality as well, actually that's a double message and triple message on balance. Here also we have to be careful because teamwork means everyone should have their task and know their task and roles. And you should be careful not to take more than you should. Why does it speak to me like that? Because on the card you see a person that is a bit elevated, like on a bench, giving instructions, helping whatever he's doing there. The rest are listening and maybe they will be executing after that. However, you have to be careful because teamwork means everyone is putting their efforts and their responsibilities in the basket so the task can be completed. Now, the clarifier for your obstacle cards about not being able to make this decision about collaboration, teamwork, starting a partnership or relationship, or progressing with it, is the High Priestess. Beautiful clarification. As usual, the tarot is on point. I cannot make this up. High Priestess, your highest intuition. She has all the knowledge. She knows within. She's gifted. She's connected with all the universal knowledge and wisdom that is there. So the message is, even this card, incapable of making a decision, talks about going within and tapping into intuition because she's blindfolded. Nothing outside her or around her can help with this decision. And it's clarified by the High Priestess. Go within, use your intuition. You know best what to do for yourself. You know best what to do for yourself. And also something else comes here intuitively like a message. Maybe this balance, patience and equality card also is because you have to go within. So you have to find a way to remove noises and influences around. For this decision, you have to rely on yourself, on your knowledge, on your understanding, on your intuition. You shouldn't allow anyone else to pull you onto different sides, because this also is difficult. I mean, it's difficult if you don't have peace of mind. So balance whatever you need to balance. Be patient. If you're busy, be patient with yourself, but definitely intuition is your road. Your higher self is the answer. Okay, clarify the Chariot, please, for Cancers for 2026 January. Clarify. The Chariot, the movement ahead, progression. Clarify. 2 cards came reversed. Now it got more complicated than it looked like, and we have to clarify more. Okay. Movement ahead is clarified, which was beautiful card, but clarified by 2 cards that are not most fantastic ones because they are reversed. We have the 8 of Cups, which usually is good card for me because it speaks about removing yourself from what doesn't serve you anymore. Old past hurts, whatever it didn't work for you, he is now letting go, but it came reversed, clarifying your movement. This means you are not letting go of something. And also, this guy, the King of Swords, he's beautiful king, very clever, very intellectual, very fair judge. However, reversed, he can be very cold-hearted, right on the logic, disconnected with his heart and intuition. OMG. Now that I'm explaining the card, the clarifier for your obstacles, do not disconnect from your intuition, your inner truth, your inner self, and just rely on logic and just go on and on certain facts, especially from the past or experiences, thinking that this is the way how you will see more clearly and how you have to progress. That's not the way. It's not the way. The way is patience and balance. We already said it. And going within, using your intuition. Shut the door to whatever happened already. It was disappointing. It didn't work. You have to let it go. You're not letting it go. And you are becoming now too rigid in your own thoughts and too cold, even maybe towards yourself, shutting down completely the heart and the intuition, thinking that logically, with mathematical precision, you will see through everything to make the choice that you need to make here so you can progress. That's not the right way. This is how the cards are. I'm sorry. Don't get pissed at me. I'm just delivering here what the universe and the tarot wants to say. I'm not making anything up. I'm showing you the cards. I'm explaining you the cards. Don't get pissed off with me. I'm sure you'll do right. But the cards are saying what you're doing or you will be doing very soon in the outcome. That is in your outcome. I'll take another clarifier from another deck. Okay, it got now heated here. It says that what you will be doing is not the right way. Even though it will look it's the right way, so you can maybe omit or avoid this new disappointments or errors. That's what you will be thinking. But that's not the way. Not the way. Okay, let me take another deck, please, to clarify here. Okay, I'll take the classical deck still. My shiny classical deck, no reversals again in my cards, in my deck. I always call them the cards, I don't know why, sorry. By the way, did you like and subscribe? If you haven't, please do. With your love and support, I'm growing this channel to be of help and service to many, many, many beautiful, gorgeous souls like yourself. Thank you so much. Love you guys. One more card, universe, please, for the outcome, because, yeah, let's see here. Why this progress that was there beautifully placed in the outcome now is hindered by this not letting go and being too rigid and too stuck in your mind, maybe unfair even, way too logical. Here it is. Judgment. The scales are balancing. The universe is doing what the universe has to do for you. Trust the process. Trust your intuition. I will not read all the cards, but the cards that flipped as well face up together with this card are these two cards. This is Nine of Swords, being stuck in your head with old emotions, not knowing what to do, sleepless nights, and you have the Knight of Wands, which is your passionate, full of passion and drive guy, even too passionate, but too quick and too erratic. I don't necessarily like this card. It's a bit too erratic, too passionate. That's not the way. So maybe for you, maybe it feels like for you to, yes, to avoid erratic decisions or even indecisiveness, that you have to definitely just go into your logical thinking, shutting down the heart and your intuition. But that is the absolute no-no. And judgment is here. Judgment is actually higher calling, a divine intervention to open your eyes and ears and to show you the right path. I like this because, okay, let's say you may go through this energies of being in your head, of being stuck onto the past and just shutting down your emotions and intuition, thinking that's the right way to do, which will not serve you at all. But the universe will step in. That's how I feel it, and the universe will guide you. It's already orchestrated for you. But again, you're hearing these messages. Try to follow the guidance, because you can only kind of let the right energies around you and to align, because everything can happen and everything will progress or fix itself, let's say, only if we are aligned. We have to align ourselves with everything else. We have to be careful of what thoughts and emotions we are entertaining. We cannot shut down the emotions and the thinking. The thought process is there, but we have to acknowledge that it's only thoughts. Fears are about what we don't know is coming, and hurt is from what has already been in the past that has been hurtful. But we have to try to remain in the present, acknowledge what goes through our heads, but definitely do not entertain and sit in heavy, stuck energy, because this tells the universe that you don't know what you want. Let's say you want a happy new beginning with someone, but you are continuously saying, but if I start the new beginning and it fails, then the universe hears only fails. This means you're not ready for your success. You're not aligned. Simply said. I know how this sounds. It sounds very simple and very crazy, but actually it's so simple that actually sounds crazy, right? You can go explore these guidances about manifestation and all that. I'll definitely talk about these in time more and more. I'm doing my own work at the moment. I'm actually testing and exploring myself, and I get shocked how simple it is. How simple it is once you actually understand the essence of everything. But the time will come when we will talk about these topics much more, so we can help each other, as I always said in other videos, raise our vibrations, raise the collective consciousness, expand it. But the main thing is to exchange knowledge, to exchange vibrations, high vibes, to guide ourselves. We all human beings, divinely guided as well, divine beings, but yet in these bodies with these logical minds, with the little ego child running around us, poking us. Yes, this is how it is, but it's all good. We have to embrace it and love life with all its aspects. So this is it from me. By the way, no, it's not it yet. I just forgot. I'm going to deliver you one oracle message. Why not? Let's see now. Cancers, what is the spirit animal oracle message for you for January 2026? I want only one card. If a card doesn't want to come, I will pull it for you. How many? No, I'm not taking it. I want only one card. No, only one card. See, even the energy feels very swordy. Yes, I think that suddenly you go into this energy, very swordy, very on to the point, cutting through with the sharp knife. But come on, if you use a sword to cut a cake, you may cut the table underneath as well. You know. So one card came, lion, control. OMG, I was just talking about certain things, and look at this, how amazing it is. Unbelievable. Control. If you have moderate aggressive impulses, OMG, I just thank you, universe. There are no coincidences in the universe. It's just energy and an alignment, always teaching us and guiding us. We just have to listen Be ready to hear and to listen. What did I just say? I just said that you cannot cut a cake with a sword. And look what it says. So let's start again. If you have moderate aggressive impulses, this is an invitation to control your temper. You're encouraged to explore how to express your needs or thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. OMG. And we had collaboration, teamwork card with someone or some people, but mostly someone. It feels like for a partnership, whether love or career, in your obstacle. Align with your heart. Gorgeous people. Definitely don't start using swords to cut cakes. No. That's not the way. But the universe has your back. The universe has your back. We already saw that. Judgment is here, so amazing. Happy to deliver these messages. Thank you so much, as I said, for liking and subscribing. I'm growing this channel. I'm aiming at the 1,000 subscribers very soon, so send me love and support. I'm sure you are doing it. So I'm wishing you amazing new year, amazing beginning January. You will sort it out, 100%, no doubt in my mind and heart. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. I love you guys. Bye bye.